Secretary of Finance and the Economy Joel Jack is commending Finance Minister Colm Imbert on Monday's budget presentation. Mr. Jack described the presentation as a sterling and well-crafted document. Speaking at the weekly THA media briefing, Mr. Jack said the THA now has to figure out how its allocation would be spent. Patricia Nicholson has the details.
The Tobago House of Assembly, in its budget wish list in June, had asked the government for about $5 billion to take care of Tobago's business. In Monday's budget presentation by Finance Minister Colm Imbert, the THA only received $2.193 billion, a reduction from what was allocated last fiscal. But Mr. Jack wasn't at all disappointed with the allocation, but rather with the negative remarks being made by the Tobago public on the amount allocated to the THA.
We saw a reduction in allocation, and the budget must be placed in context in light of the prevailing national economic circumstances. Given the fact that the government has to treat with reduced revenues as a result of the precipitous fall in oil prices and a decline in gas prices, but more so a decline in gas production.
So why did the THA make a budget wish list of $5 billion when the trend has shown they've never received what they've asked for? Mr. Jack said each year the THA takes into consideration its request for permission to be allowed to borrow funds. So then why not wait until you get the actual figure and then you make your adjustments and then come to the public and say, well, this is what we get and this is how we're going to work with it?
Well, until we amend or we change the Tobago House of Assembly Act 40 of 1996, I'm constrained by a legal requirement to table the estimates, have them debated in the House, and report to the people our plans and programs, and where we would want to take Tobago, and then we await the decision by the Ministry of Finance.
In his budget presentation on Monday, Finance Minister Colm Imbert announced that the THA would be granted permission to borrow in 2018. Until then, Mr. Jack said the THA executive would engage in a 2-day retreat on Friday and Saturday to table plans and projects to suit the funding allocated to the THA. No location was given for the retreat. I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.